Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to the next episode of Adobe Form. In this episode, we are going to learn how we can upload an image in the Adobe Form. So there are three ways to upload the image into the Adobe Form. First, the very simple way we are having over here, we can directly use the image object in the Adobe Form Layout Designer, and we can give the path on our desktop or our local machine, and then we can display. So this we will see first, and then we will see how we can use the uploaded image in SE78 as we do in a smartphone and SAP script, right? And that uploaded image we are going to get with the help of interface program, where we are going to use this class, this utility class, and method of this utility class. This method is going to get that object from SE78 document server, and it will give in the Adobe Form program in hexadecimal format. And that hexadecimal content we are going to use in our Adobe Form, that we will see in detail. So the first two we are going to see in detail, and the third one, this we will see in the next session using a custom table. Like, we will upload an image into our custom table and how we can use that image into Adobe Form. So this we will see in the coming session. Let's discuss the first two. The very first, a simple way, and this here I have just written it over here, that the image upload, very simple way, direct upload. What we can do, that you can create a graphic object as we have over here. This is the object library, right? And this image I have put it over here, one object I have created, and this object I have binded with this I have given this URL over here, and this object is going to get the image from this URL, and then after we have to select this embed image data. Let's go and see in the detail. So go to the form over here. Already I have created one form, or maybe I will create one more form. Click on this create button, give the interface name. Already this interface is created. Image upload into Adobe Form using simple technique. And the transaction in which I am, this is the SFP transaction, right? To create the Adobe Form, go to the layout, and it's very simple. As I told you, if you want to upload the image, you have to get the image object, right? So here we are having the object library already. If you don't have the object library, you can use the insert option. You can go to the standard, and from here also you can get the image here, right? Or else, if you don't have this object library, this you can populate. You can go to the object library and this will be populated. Fine, it's already there. Good. I'm going to use this image. So select over here and then click over here. So it has come. This is my first step. In the second step, I'm going to give the path of my image. So already one image is there on my local machine. This is the image. This is a bitmap image, Adobe image I have there on the desktop. I'm going to select this. So you can see that it is appearing over here. I'll put it in middle. Okay. And you have to select this embed image data. Then only you will be able to see the image. Just save it, check the syntax and activate it. Once you activate, you can just uh, run from here itself, and we'll see how the output is coming. So it's getting activated, taking some time because seems server is little busy, or actually for Adobe Form activation it takes time. There are so many things need to be happens in the background. Run this here and click on this yes button. Now just run and give the LP01 print preview, and let us see. So go down, and here we have the image. Okay, it's uploaded over here. So that embed option is necessary to be selected. Okay, we must have to select that embed image data after giving the path. If you don't select, it will not appear. Okay, so the first way I have shown you. The second way, using the SE78. So let's go to SE78, and first we will upload the image. So I'm going to the transaction SE78, and I will upload a colorful image. So select this one, double click over here, and then click over there. Give the name of the image Adobe demo, and here also Adobe demo. Colorful image, select, click on this OK button, and remember the name of the image. Okay, it's telling that has an invalid format. Fine, I didn't select that image, so let me select first image. I've select this one, click on this OK button, allow, and name of the image is Adobe demo. We have to remember, so let me copy and paste it over here. Fine, now go once again. I would like to just have the preview how it's looking. Click on this button, preview button, and here we are able to see that how it's coming over here. Go back, click on this, give the SAP, go to the again different go to the SAP transaction to see in the second way how we can upload the image from the SE78. So the new Adobe form I'm going to create, image upload using SE78. Okay, and the interface ZIF underscore Adobe underscore demo. So already I have created in our last class the same interface I'm using over here. I will write the logic and all today. Okay, so let's go and do something in that interface. Okay, so now I would just like to explain you over here that at this point of time, you know, my image is here at you know SE78. So this is my SE78, correct? This is SE78 is nothing but with the help of this SE78 transaction, we upload the image into the document server. Okay, so we have uploaded the image into the document server. So if you have observed over there under the description of slash OSE 78, so this is like a application server. We have one separate server in almost all the system. That's name is the a document server. So here we have uploaded the image on the document server in bmap format. Okay, fine. So now your image is here in SE78. Now I want to get that image into my Adobe form. So here is my Adobe form. Okay, so directly that you cannot get any ABAP object in Adobe form. So what you require you know that object, that particular object should be there under the context. So let us suppose this is our context. Okay, so from SE78 you have to get into the context. How we will get in this context? With the help of interface program, right? So what I will do, that from SE78 I will get that data, I will get that image into this interface program, right? And once I get that image into this interface program, then I will get that let's suppose that image is gv underscore image. So gv underscore image I will get here in hexadecimal format using that particular function module. I have shown you one function module is there that we are going to use, this particular function module. So using this function module, a method, I will get this image from the SE78. Okay, I will get this image from the SE78, and I will put into this hexadecimal string. Okay, type X string. Okay, I will put that image into this. Now this gv underscore image, what I will do in context, I will create one graphics node. I will create one graphics. I will create one graphics node in the context of Adobe Form, and that graphic node I will bind with this gv underscore image. Okay, now in this Adobe Form lifecycle designer, I will use one image field. I will use one image field, not simply image field. I will use, like we are having text and text field. Similarly, we have image and image field. Text is simply to display the content, hard coded text, but the text field we use to bind the field dynamically to get the data from the interface, right? So similarly, the image field we are having, this we use to get the data dynamically from the interface. So this image field we have to use, not image. Okay, so once we get the data, once we create this object image field, this we are going to bind with this graphics node. And now this graphics node is already binded with the gv underscore image, so your image will be populated. So how it's going to, this gv underscore image will be binded with this graphics node, and this graphics node is going to be bind with this Adobe uh, form image field. Okay, so this is how your flow is going to be. So now now you know now we will go and see how it's working, how we can do. Let's go here, and already we have created image. We have uploaded the image. Go to AC, uh, go to SFP transaction, and here the second number, right? Already this let me close all other things now. Okay, so fine, let me close this. Yes, oh sorry, I have to log in once again. So go to SFP, and this is the Adobe form which we are creating for uploading the image from SE78, right? And we have used this particular interface, right? I'm going to create one more different interface, let's suppose. Okay, so double click over here. This interface does not exist, so I have to create one interface. I will show you step by step. Go to SFP, here go to the interface and create this interface. Click on this create button, and interface for getting the image from SE78 document server, right? And fine, above dictionary based interface, that's fine. Local object, and go to the global data. You have to create one uh, global variable, because in this global variable we are going to you know get the image in hexadecimal string format. So you have to give the type as a hexadecimal string. X string, okay, X string means hexadecimal string. Okay, now code initialization. Under this code initialization, you have to call that particular you know method. So let me copy this method from here. So generally we don't remember, you can just simply google it out, you will get quickly this method. Okay, get bts. Okay, so I have copied this one, come over here, and this is the template we can use to call that a method. So that's the static method we have. Go here, and this is the method get bds graphics as bmp. Click on this ok button, and now here you have to pass the so what kind of object it's a graphic object, so give the graphic over here. how you will identify, how you will get the data, like what data you have to pass. So you can directly go to slash SE78 where you have uploaded, and you will get a idea over there, or you can simply Google it out. You will get how to use this function module. So you can see here, double click, and here this is the graphics, right? This is the graphics. So we have to pass the graphics, and then we have to pass the ID as a bmap. Okay, then we have to pass the color bitmap. We have uploaded as a color bitmap image, right? So let's verify how we have uploaded, whether we have uploaded as a color bitmap or how. So yeah, so it's coming, that means we have uploaded as a color bitmap, right? Now come over here, and graphics we have to pass. Let me verify. I have already written this program here. Graphics, yes. And then under the name we have to pass the name of the object over here. So name of the object we have given Adobe demo. So give Adobe underscore demo over here, and p underscore id means here you have to pass bitmap. Okay, bmap id, and b type bcol, bcol for color, and bmon for black and white. Okay, so let me copy this entire, and I will use there for your reference also. It will be uh, I will write this complete program in the description box. Okay, control V. So here I have copied and pasted. From here we can get, so p underscore id bmap, give the b bmap, make sure that everything should be there in the capital letter, and here bcol, because that is the colorful image. And here, once we call this method and we'll pass this parameter, the image will come and store here in hexadecimal format. So we can use this global data, which we have just gv underscore image we have created, right? So let's go and give gv underscore image. So this is the first step, right? Now enable this exception as a best practice. You can handle the exception also. Now go to that. Just activate this one. Activation is important here. This much only we have to do. Activate now. Now in the next step, go to that particular Adobe form which we are creating. That's name is second. Go into the change mode. I think it's already there in the change mode. Yes, it's already there. Just now click on this save. Now click on this yes, and now you can see that it's fine. So go back once again, and this is my Adobe form which I'm creating for SE78, and click on this context. What you have to do, this global data gv underscore image, from here we have to drag and drop here, because we are going to use this field for graphic node binding. Right click over here, click on this create button, then create one graphics node over here. This graphics node will be binded with this gv underscore image. How to do that? Here you have the property, whatever the node we create over here, for that property appears over here. So we have, for this graphics node, we have the property here, because we are passing the content, we are getting the content over here in the hexadecimal string format. So we have to use the content option, not the reference option. You can see here it's showing graphic reference. So we have to use the graphic content option, so that I can bind this gv underscore image with that. So press enter, click on the cs button, and the field is what, gv underscore image. And here you have to give the mime type, like what type of image it is. So it's image hyphen bmp image. So you have to give this image slash bmp. Press enter and just save it. Okay, save it. So I'm just clicking on this save button. Yeah, it got saved. And now click on this layout, click on this layout. It's taking some time, just hold on. So my layout will be loaded now. Yeah, it got loaded here. And now what we have to use, we have to use the image field, not this image field we have to use, because we have to perform the binding. Okay, so put it over here, select from there and put it over here. Okay, and now perform the binding. Very simple. Go here, graphics. You have to perform the binding with this graphic node, not this gv underscore image. Okay, this gv underscore image is there in the hexadecimal string format. This will not work over here. You have to bind with this graphic node. Select this, just save it, check the syntax, activate this one, and it will be activated now. Now we will run once and we will see how the data is appearing. So now it's getting activated, or now it got activated. Run this and we will see whether it's working fine or not. Give this LP01, click on this print preview, and here you go. It's working fine. We are able to see the image over here, right? It got uploaded nicely, right? So this is how we can upload the image. Okay, this is how we can upload the image. Good. Now suppose I want to display this. Suppose I want to call from the driver program. So we know that how to call from the driver program. Already I have created driver program in the last class, and I have shown you how to, you know, uh, use this. So instead of this Adobe form, I'm going to give this Adobe form, so that corresponding function module will come, and now it will display the data. All right. So I'm just going to, you know, save it and activate it. Now press F8 here, LP01 and print preview. So here also we are getting, right? Now suppose one thing I want to do, when I'm clicking on this F8, it's asking for me output device, and I have to click on print preview, right? If I want to automate these things from the driver program, right? How to do that? I don't want to get that pop-up and all. So for that purpose, what we have to do, in this parameter, when I'm opening the job for displaying the Adobe form, there we are passing this parameter, right? ls underscore params. So in this ls underscore params, the preview we have to enable. Okay, then we have to enable no dialog, means I don't want to get the dialog, right? And here you have to give the dist. Okay, you will get one similar option over here, that is called device. You will get one similar option over here, that is called device. If you select this device, it will not work. Check this and activate this. Okay, I'll just show you that if you select this device option, it will not work. Just press enter, it will get activated, and press F8. See, nothing is happening. Okay, so though that is the similar option, but we don't have to get confused with the device. In fact, we have to use the DEST option. So here we will give the DEST. Okay, so I have given destination option instead of device, and now it will work. Destination is also one component of this parameter. Okay, run this, and this time if you run, you will see that directly the output over here, we are not getting any pop-up or dialog, or we have to select the print preview, right? We are not getting anything like that. Fine. So this much only in this session. In the next session, we will see how we can upload here, how we can upload sorry, how we can upload using the custom table. So first we will store an image into the custom table, and then we will see that how we can get in the Adobe form. Fine. So thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care.